It's your boy Luna the Cherry, and today we are going to be doing every division starting team. So if you want more of these tier whiz videos, like, subscribe, and let's get to it. We're going to start with the North. I'm going to do it as of right now, as of 4 weeks through this NFL season. I'm going to, Lamar, running back's going to be tough. JK got hurt, Najee. Nicholas Jamal Chubb still in my heart. Fuck off. Wide receiver 1 would be Jamar Chase. Wide receiver 2. I'm going Amari Cooper. T. Higgins just that week 1. He didn't even get a touch. Tight end Mark Andrews. O-line. I'm going to go Cleveland here because of Wyatt Teller alone. Defense, I'm going Cleveland again because they have like the 3rd ranked defense in the league. And the head coach, I'm going to go Mike Tomlin because he's a winner. Lamar Jackson been better than Pickett, Watson, and Burrow. Running back, it's just Nicholas Jamal Chubb. You ain't going to just not pick him. As of right now, Jamar Chase is the best in that division. Then it could be in wide receiver 2, could be argued with T. Higgins, but Amari Cooper's been playing good this year. Mark Andrews, the best tight end. It could be argued with Pat Freiermuth, but I'll take Mark Andrews. O-line, Browns, because of Wyatt Teller alone. Defense, I've just explained, Cleveland has a better defense than Pittsburgh right now. Or would be Pittsburgh, but Pittsburgh's defense has been dreadful this year. And head coach is Mike Tomlin because that's easy. AFC North, done. Now let's go to the NFC North. Oh. This one's hard. I ain't even going to lie, this one's hard. Kirk Cousins. I would take Kirk over Justin Fields and Jordan Love. It could be argued of Jared Goff a lot. Running back, oh boy. As of right now, Aaron Jones. Wide receiver 1, Justin Jefferson for sure. Because he's better than anyone here. Wide receiver 2 is going to be, I'm going to go Amon-Ra St. Brown. Tight end, TJ Hawkinson. O-line, the Lions. They have a good O-line with Penei Sewell and a bunch of rookies, I'm pretty sure. Defense, I'm going to go to Packers. It could be argued with Detroit, but I'm going to go to Packers. And head coach Dan Campbell. Kirk Cousins, that one was very hard with Jared Goff of the Lions, but I would take Kirk because he's thrown basically 300 passing yards besides one game this year. Aaron Jones is better than Alexander Madison. Could be argued with David Montgomery, but I'd still take Eric Jones and Khalil Herbert. He hasn't got a chance. Justin Jefferson could be the best receiver in that division. Obviously, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown for the wide receiver 2. Tight end T-Hawk because I have Cole Kmet is good. I don't even know who. Brock White, he hasn't played really. And I don't even know who the Packers tight end is. O-line is Detroit for sure. Defense is the Packers, and head coach is Dan Campbell. So with that, NFC North is done. Now we're going to go to the East and go with the AFC East. And, Josh Allen. Especially after last week when he beat the hell out of Tua. I'm definitely going him. Running back, I have to do this, but it's a toss-up. I'm going to go with James Cook here, but you're not necessarily wrong if you go Devin Agnew for the Dolphins. Wide receiver 1, Tyreek Hill. Wide receiver 2, Stephon Diggs. Tight end, Hunter Henry. O-line, if they are all healthy, it's the Jets. Defense is the Jets. And head coach is Bill Belichick because he's the best coach in the league. Quarterback, it's Josh Allen. He had a terrible week 1 performance and ever since shut people up about saying he's trash. Running back, James Cook, because he's been good this year. Wide receiver 1, you cannot go wrong with Tyreek Hill. Wide receiver 2, you definitely cannot go wrong with Stephon Diggs. Now, Stephon Diggs could be argued of Garrett Wilson or Jalen Waddle, but I'm just going to go Stephon Diggs. Tight end, Hunter Henry, Curry, the best in this division by sure. O-lines, the Jets, when they are all healthy, they are actually very good. The defense, when the Jets have the best defense in the league. Now, that could be argued of basically everybody in here, but I'm still picking the Jets to Sauce Gardner alone. And head coach, it's just Bill. Come on. AFC East is done. Now let's go to the NFC East. Oh, boy. Dak. DeAndre Swift, AJ Brown, CeeDee Lamb, Dallas Goddard. Oh, I said Dallas Goddard. Let me run that. Nope. Darren Waller. O-line Dallas. Defense Dallas. And head coach is good God Nick Sirianni, because Brian Daboll has not been good this year. Dak's been better than Jalen Hurts, Daniel Jones, and Sam Howell. Easy. DeAndre Swift has like 5 yards a carry this year or something like that. Probably over. AJ Brown, right now, he's clearly the best in this division. Then CeeDee Lamb. Could be argued with Devontae Smith, but I'd still take CeeDee. Tight end is definitely Darren Waller. Could be argued with Dallas Goddard. O-line, Dallas, when they're all healthy. Defense is Dallas, not even a question. The head coach is Nick Sirianni, because he's the only coach in this division who's 4-0. The East is done. Now let's go to the West. Oh, boy. This one's going to be a mess. I already know. Quarterback. I'm going to go off of right now. I don't want people shooting me, so... As of right now, I don't care how bad his team is. I'm going Russell Wilson, because he's been good this year. Running back, good God. This is the toss-up. Eckler. Wide receiver 1, Devontae Adams. Wide receiver 2. This one's another toss-up. I'm going to still give it to Keenan Allen. Actually, nah, screw him. I'm going Jerry Jeudy. Tight end, Travis Kelce for sure. O-line, Chargers. Defense, every defense here has been bad besides one, which is the Raiders for some odd fucking reason. Then the head coach is Andy Reid, not even a question. Russell Wilson, I think he's been better than Mahomes. Actually, no, hold up. Let me just back that up. Justin Herbert has been better than Russ, Mahomes, and whoever the fuck the Raiders have. Jimmy, Jaden, O'Connell, fuck all of them. Russ has been good this year, but Mahomes, but Jimmy's been ass. Running back Eckler has been better than basically everybody in this division. Now, that could be argued of Pacheco, but I'd still take Eckler. Devontae Adams, Curry, the best receiver in this division. I changed Jerry Jeudy. I changed Keenan Allen, because I had Keenan Allen right here, for Jerry Jeudy, because I think Jerry Jeudy could be good, and he is good. Tight ends, Kelce, not even a question. O-line is the Chargers when they're all healthy. Defense, for some odd reason, the Raiders had the best defense. Now, it'd usually be Denver, but it's the Raiders apparently, and head coach is Andy Reid. That's not even a question. Now, AFC West is done. Now let's go to the NFC West. Oh, boy. This one's actually a little tough. Brock Purdy. Christian McCaffrey. Puka Nacua, apparently. Oh, boy. Brandon Ayuk. George Kittle. 49ers. And I'd honestly, Sean McVay. Brock Purdy has like one of the best QBRs in the league. Christian McCaffrey is right now the front runner for MVP, besides Josh Allen. Wide receiver, apparently Puka Nacua is God. Brandon Ayuk's been good this year. George Kittle, clearly the best tight end. Better than Ertz, better than Higbee, and better than Noah Fant. O-line, 49ers, Trent Williams alone makes me want to grab him. Defense is the Niners. Now, that could be argued to Seattle, but I'd still take the Niners. And head coach is obviously Sean McVay because he's been better than Gannon, but Gannon's been good this year. He's a miracle worker. Pete Carroll, he could be argued, and honestly, I don't even know. Kyle Shanahan could be argued. But this is my NFC West team done. Now the final is the South, AFC South. This one's a little hard for QB. I'm saving QB for last. I can't remember. Running back Derrick Henry. Wide receiver 1, Calvin Ridley. Wide receiver 2, Michael Pittman. Tight end is Evan Ingram. Whoa, yeah, Evan Ingram. O-line, Texans. Defense, the Colts. And head coach is Doug Peterson. Now, the quarterback's a little tough because it's either Trevor or CJ. And honestly, if I gave CJ this team, I'm still going to go Trevor, but you're not necessarily wrong for big CJ Stroud. Running back, Derrick Henry, the best. It could be argued when Jonathan Taylor comes back this week, but I don't know yet. Calvin Ridley is clearly the best receiver in this division. It's not even close. Wide receiver 2 would be Michael Pittman. He's been better. He's a good wide receiver too, honestly. Tight end, Evan Ingram. Could be argued with Dalton Schultz, but Texans have Shaq Mason and a bunch of and Ramey Tunsil. They're actually good. Defense is the Colts, Shaq Leonard. Rocky Sin, whoever the hell. DeForest Buckner, good. And Doug Peterson's best coach here. Now, that could be argued with D'Amico Ryans or Mike Vrabel, but, whoa, hold up. Never mind, I just thought about it. Mike Vrabel, he's been good. Fuck off. AFC South, done. And now we got the NFC South, and I just don't know. This team's gonna suck. Quarterback. As of right now, this current time, 10/4/2023, I am picking Baker Mayfield, believe it or not. That is not shit to say. Because he's been better than fucking Ass Ritter. He's been better than Derek Carr, and he's been better than Bryce Young. Running back, that's simple. I'll get that to Bijan Robinson for sure. Wide receiver 1, Mike Evans. Mike Evans for sure. He's clearly the best in this division, and it's close, but Chris Olave as wide receiver 2. Tight end, this has got to be the fucking worst division of tight ends ever. I'll still give it to Kyle Pitts. I don't fucking know. It could be argued with K. Dotton, but good God, I don't know. I'd still take. He has so much potential. O-line is the Bucks for sure. Tristan Wirfs alone. Now defense. Now people usually think I'd pick the Bucks, but I am not picking the Bucks here. I'm actually picking the Saints because they have a good ass defense. Demario Davis, Cam Jordan, Honey Badger, Marshawn Lattimore, Alontae Taylor. Like, good God, that's actually good. And head coach, oh boy. I would give the head coach to Arthur Smith. I would not give it this to Todd Bowles because they'll probably go 7-10. And Dennis Allen will probably go 5-12. But this is obviously the NFC South, and it's honestly kind of sort of, it looks like I'm being biased, but Baker's been playing better than all of the quarterbacks. Bijan is clearly good, but he hasn't scored a touchdown this year. Mike Evans, clearly the best. Chris Olave, now that could be argued of Chris Godwin, but I'd still take Olave. Tight end is Kyle Pitts. That could be argued of K. Dotton to the Bucks, but I'm still taking Kyle Pitts. O-line is the Bucks because of Tristan Wirfs alone and Cody Mock. They got a bunch of good guys there. When if Ryan Jensen does come back, that's even more to make me take him. Defense is the Saints, and I'm picking the Saints instead of the Bucks because they have a bunch of good, and the Saints are not hit or miss. They actually play good every week. The Bucks are hit or miss. They'll allow 400 yards one game and allow, like Sunday, they'll allow probably like 200. And head coach is Arthur Smith. Now, it could be argued to Frank Wright, but I'd still take Arthur Smith because it's weird. Arthur Smith and Todd Bowles are two completely different things. Todd Bowles has had a good team and done terrible. Arthur Smith has had a traumatically bad team and he's done good. It makes no sense. And I'm pretty sure with this team he could probably go to a 12-win team. Well, that's basically it for my every division starting team. If you want more of this, like, subscribe, and I'll post more in the future. See ya.